My son, Leo, suffers from multiple brain aneurysms. You don't know how lucky you are to have a healthy child until something's wrong. It's the worst thing, and as if it wasn't the worst thing, going back and having them tell you for a second time, there's another aneurysm. It's like hell all over again. Leo, say hi to Omi.
Hi, Omi.
Give her a kiss. You me alright?
Yes.
Hi, my name is Yasmine Zapp. I live here with my son, Leo, and our dog, Henry. Okay. And we are three musketeers. Leo suffers from multiple brain aneurysms. We discovered this 3 years ago. He was 3 years old at the time. Out of nowhere, healthy boy suddenly collapses, and upon tests done at the hospital, they discovered a really large aneurysm in part of his brain. He is going to suffer strokes. He is going to have seizures because it's taking its toll on his brain. When he was in the hospital at that point, one of the few things that helped get him better and get him out of the hospital is Love on 4 Paws. It's an organization that has dogs that are trained come to the hospitals to visit with sick children and adults. Nothing else worked. As soon as these dogs came, he lit up. He started walking. He was having them do tricks. He was taking naps with them on the bed. He was laughing, he was smiling, and within 3 days he was out of the hospital. And as a result, I told Leo, Mommy's gonna get you a dog.
A lot of hospitals and doctors are becoming more and more open to a relationship in that hospital between the dog and their patient, because they're seeing that they do heal faster. I would say that this is because dogs' behavior is different than ours, and it gets our mind off of ourselves, gets you out of yourself. You stop worrying and thinking about your condition, and you start just enjoying being there. And the more we can do that as human beings, the better we're going to be.
Henry is an amazing dog. I had no intention of getting Henry. Henry most definitely picked us. We did not pick him. He was a rescue. He was on a kill list. He is undoubtedly Leo's best friend. They have a connection deeper than I could have ever imagined. When Henry's at home, he's part of our family, and he plays with Leo, does all the fun things that a boy and his dog would do. But he knows that once the jacket comes on, once his service therapy vest goes on, he becomes all business. Henry's job is to detect when Leo is suffering from his versions of seizures. Henry's ability to detect seizures is just a natural talent. It happened by accident, and it consistently keeps happening. If something was wrong with Leo, Henry would not only alert me to come over, but he would physically lay on Leo to have body contact to let him know, hey buddy, you're not in this alone.
The reason that a dog can detect a seizure is the dog smells the smell that your body is going to put out before it has a seizure, and the dog learns to associate that feeling and those smells with the actions that happen to you. And the dog can tell that these are not normal, these are abnormal, and the dog will alert.
A lot of what Henry does is give me peace of mind. The fact that he is by Leo's side is so valuable to me. I know that he is there for Leo. I know that he will let me know if something goes wrong, and it just takes a great deal of pressure off of me, allows me to breathe, allows me to relax, allows me to think of things other than Leo and his health and his surgeries coming up. I know that somebody is watching Leo. During Leo's last surgery, Henry was by his side, and it made a world of difference. It calms Leo down so very much, knowing that his best friend is by his side and just there for him. It has helped Leo so much to just recover from all of these hospital visits and these pokings and proddings and concentrate more on being a little boy and a little boy with his dog. They have a connection deeper than I could have ever imagined.
I really believe that our connection with the dog is one of the most vital connections we can ever have. I believe in the healing power that the dogs have. It's a very strong thing and a very important part of my life.
Henry is an amazing part of our family. He is treated like one of us, goes everywhere with Leo and myself. He is extremely lovable, kind, patient. He's still got a little bit of puppy in him, so he's super playful. Leo really came out of his shell once Henry came into the picture, and now Leo is a regular little boy, full of energy, very precocious, very adorable. The outlook for our future is so much brighter. We can now plan vacations, we can plan events, and I know that Leo will be okay because he has his friend, his companion, his medical detector, if you will, by his side. He emotionally is so much better as far as having someone to play with and not being sad all the time. The two of them are inseparable.